Hello everyone, this is Ashwin Prabhu. This is the sixth tutorial of software-defined networking. Now we'll discuss about how topologies can be created in Mininet. So I'll just show it to you. So when we created a topology, we had those options. So while creating topologies, we saw with the help command sudo mn -h. Here you can see what all options we have. So as I told you over there, basically we have an option of creating a topology with the help of topo command, and then giving either of these options. So there are 4 options here. We can choose either of these. We'll discuss all 5 right now, and in the next tutorial we will discuss about creating a custom topology. So if you don't want a topology of any of these 5, you can have your own topology as well, which we'll discuss later. So right now we'll discuss about creating topologies with linear, minimal, reversed, single and tree. So minimal is the same as sudo mn. So when you do sudo mn, it is actually creating a topology of minimal, which is 2 hosts and 1 switch connected to it. So I'll just start off with that. So just to get your basics right now. So you can see over here, when we press links command, you can see that 2 hosts are connected to switch. So this is one of those topology which you can work on. I'm just exiting it. I'll clear the topology. Now we can see the other options. The next one is linear. So before going with linear, I'll start off with single. So when I do sudo mn topo single comma 3 is the number of hosts which specifies that. So when I do this, it will create a topology, and if you want to see how the connections are made, you can type the link command. It will show it to you. I've just given it, I'll just show it to you as well. So when I press single comma 3, it will create a topology like this: 3 hosts and 1 switch. Similarly is the option of creating a, so single and reversed are almost the same. Only thing over here is when we press single, each of the hosts will be connected to Ethernet in ascending order. So host 1 will be connected to ETH1, host 2 will be connected to ETH2, and so on. But in the reversed order, host 1 will be connected to ETH3, host 2 will be connected to ETH2, and host 3 will be connected to ETH1. So it will be in the reverse order. That is the only difference it is. So we have discussed single and reversed, as well as minimal. Now we will discuss about linear. So I'll just exit this as well. Sudo mn -c which will clean the topology. And now if I do sudo mn topo linear comma 3, it is going to create 3 hosts and 3 switches. So it will be in a linear fashion. And if we do a links command, you can see how the links are connected. I'll just show it to you. So with the help of linear comma 3, what it is doing is it will be creating a topology like this, that each of the switches are connected to each other, and for each switch there is a host associated with it. Basically all of these I have created in packet tracer and then taken a snapshot of it just for the explanation sake. The next command which we can do is, there's one more topology left, which is tree. I'll just explain it to you by exiting this first. So I'll clean up the topology again, and then sudo mn topo linear comma 3, which will create a linear topology. Oh, sorry, we discussed the linear topology. I'm sorry for that. Now we will discuss tree. Tree comma 3. So this is a topology which we are creating, which is last of those. So it will add 8 hosts and 7 switches, and it will associate the links with it, and it will create a topology similar to this one. It will be in a tree fashion. So each switch will have 2 branches, and similarly it will carry on. So all the hosts will be connected in this way. You can verify this with the help of links command. Now basically what we are doing is we are just typing sudo mn topo3, so which is like it is taking a default controller. So if you try to do a ping all command now, it will be successful because it is taking a default controller and pushing the flows. So that's why the hosts are reachable. But if you want to use a remote controller, you'll have to turn it on separately, which I have showed it in the previous videos. So this is what we had the option of choosing topology. But if you want to create a custom topology, there is a separate way for that, which we will discuss in the next tutorial. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.